Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. Today we're looking at the Renault Scenic again. It's a 2006 and this is our family car. And we're doing a few things to it, getting it a bit tidier. There's a few things broken on it, nothing substantial, but just because it's going to be our family car, we want to get these things sorted. And one of the things I've wanted to sort from day one is this steering wheel. It's sticky. It looks horrible. It really does. And it's actually not nice to put your hands on when you're driving, because every time you take your hand off the indicator or whatever, or put the window up or window down, you get sticky hands, and it's just, yeah, it's been annoying me. So when we went to the scrapyard to get the window regulators for those two doors, which we still got to do the rear one, there was a steering wheel on the back of the Scenic we was taking the door cards off. And yeah, we found this one. Now it's a bit newer. This is off an 08 and it's an 06. It did come with the airbag, but we've removed that, hoping we can put this one in place, because the actual steering wheel itself is the same shape, but the horn and airbag in the middle had these two buttons here for music and volume, which I'm guessing it had a early Bluetooth system in of some sort. So I will be putting this one back in for now, but you may notice this is black, that's grey, but that's fine because it's only for now. If I can get another airbag in black, I'll change that at a later date, but for now, just to get rid of this stickiness here, I really don't like it. I'm just going to swap them over. So first things first, disconnect the battery, because you don't want the airbag going off whilst you're doing this. We do have a Lily Allen CD keeping the earth one away. Don't know why, it's really tight to move. I think it's connected to this here, but yeah, it's only got to be off for about 10 minutes because it is just a case of swapping the steering wheels over. Okay, right. Now, one thing I do know is there's a hole at the back of here, and it releases the airbag. So, let's have a look. I don't know if I'll get it up there. I might have to turn the wheel slightly. There we go. Put that down there, and there we go. So let's just make sure I got the same plugs as in here, because obviously the new steering wheel is a bit newer, and from what I can tell it's a bit different, but that's fine because we're using this airbag. We're only using the actual steering wheel. So let me just close that a bit. We got a car turning around. Just got to remember how to release these now. Okay, so it's a little bit harder, but I had to remove the actual wires off the airbag just to release it. I couldn't release this one here. Not sure how to get that one out, but we got to take this one off. So again, I'll set the tripod up and he should come off quite easy, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Got some movement. There we go. The car's not going steering lock, but that might be because the battery's off, I'm not sure. It still should lock without battery. There we go. So we got that one off. Right. Let's put him straight. Just make sure he's there we go. Make sure I got all the lines right, and that one should just pop out like so. There's the old steering wheel. Let's put them in the back. And then I just got to feed all these wires through. Which is always fun. all through here. We did check all the wires on this wheel, like for the horn. They are all okay. Something you do want to check, obviously, for obvious reasons, because you won't be driving and your horn doesn't work. So, there we go. It's back on the same. Just check in. Make sure he's all on there. And then we just need the bolt to go back on. And fingers crossed, this will go back in the airbag. And it should all work. Obviously, we ain't gonna know if the airbag works. But there are tests you can do for that. And that is something I'm going to look into, because obviously you do need it. This one's a tight one to do, because you don't want to move the steering wheel when you do it, which I'm doing. Make sure he's on there tight enough. Nothing that went on. Right, airbag. Oh, before we do airbag, let's just plug this one in. This one goes down the back here, out the way. There you go. Just make sure you get all your wiring back in its right place, because you don't want it moving around. I don't want to go on like that. And then these two go in the airbag either side, and if you have mixed up, don't worry, because they are color coded, so you know which one goes where. So we're going to do the green one first, like that, and there's a little yellow clip you need to put back in. There we go. That's one, and then spin them around. Same with the other side. There you go. Yellow clip stayed in that side, so that's good. And then let's just make sure I've got all the wiring in. Yes. Before I put this back on, because now all you've got to do is simply done. And actually, yeah, the grey doesn't look too bad with the black. But there's our new wheel, guys. So that worked. Obviously, I'm going to have to test the horn now, because that is an MOT failure if your horn does not work. If you've owned Renaults before, you might know this. The Renault Megane, I had a 2002 Renault Megane 5-door, and it failed an MOT because the horn wasn't working. So it still had the airbag on here, but it turned out the horn was on the side, there, on the end of the button. And strangely enough, my Renault 5 had the same thing. So yeah, just a nice little tip there. If you ever struggle with MOT and they say your horn doesn't work, make sure. But yeah, anyway, let's go and put the battery back on and we'll see if it works. Okay, so there's our new wheel. One thing we did just notice, plug it in, clutch in, start her up. Horn works, so that's good. I don't want to blast it because neighbours come out. But we got an airbag light. Now, I did expect that, because the same thing happened when I done the Honda Accord. So I did say, obviously, need to test them. There's something you can do, I can't remember what it is, but I'm going to take it to a garage anyway and we'll have a look at it. I expected this because I'm messing with the airbag. I had the same problem with my Porsche 911 as well, when I had to replace the door regulator and unplug the airbag in the door. So we'll take it to a garage and just see what they say. But steering wheel works, that's the main thing. And it's so much more comfier, it's not sticky. There you go. It's saying check airbag. And then you got the airbag light down here as well. But yeah, Now if I just on the toggle here, you can change. There you go. It's also reset our miles on the bottom. We've done 600 and something since we bought the car, so yeah. But there you go. I have changed the steering wheel over. So I'll do an update on my car soon and explain, because we should have the Renault done by then. Anyway, we'll get the airbag checked out and everything. But our next task is replacing this. And I have some core set up for this, so to match the car from the outside. You might have noticed it earlier, there is a video coming on it. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this helps you out a bit. If you have any tricks, tips with the airbag, just comment down below. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. We also got to do the gear knob. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you again in another video very soon. Bye for now.